Hi there, it's Clark Reid back with more tech headlines. Before we dive in, if you enjoy these reports, hit that thumbs up like button. You can also subscribe so you won't miss a single riveting episode. Apple's gotten a reprieve with regards to changing their App Store rules, so at least for now. The Supreme Court will let them keep the status quo while the appeal of the case goes forward with Epic Games. It'll be considered by the High Court. MacRumors.com reports Apple's anti-steering rules prevent developers from directing customers to make purchases for digital goods outside of the App Store. In the Epic v. Apple case, which started back in 2020, the judge decided Apple should change its App Store rules to allow developers to direct customers to purchasing mechanisms outside the App Store, which paves the way for alternative payment methods. Well, nope. Apple isn't interested in losing any of that 30% cut they skim off the top on every single app and every single in-store, in-app buy that you make. Apple has 90 days to file with the Supremes, and they won't need to change their rules until or unless the Supreme Court decides on whether to hear the case. Apparently, YouTube really wants to know everything you're watching. So it's gotten to the point now that they're saying if you turn off your watch history, the Home tab won't show you any videos at all, not from your subscription, not from trending, nothing. Although, according to BGR.com, you'd get an alert that says, your watch history is off. You can change your setting at any time to get the latest videos tailored to you. Oh, great. Google says it's rolling out this change over the next few months, so you still may have a home feed for a while before it goes away, and then you have to either turn the watch history on or suck it up. Slack is preparing to unveil its biggest ever redesign. The Salesforce platform hopes the changes will make things easier to find and manage on the sprawling app. TheVerge.com says many of the changes are designed for the heaviest Slack users. Chief Product Officer Noah Weiss says for end users, you end up having to switch all those different workspaces to see the channel activity, the mentions you have, threads you're part of, and so on. The redesigns are all about making Slack a little easier to maneuver. When the app first opens, you'll get a home section that looks a lot like the present interface, and frankly, those that have seen the interface say it really looks a lot like Microsoft Teams. What we need, another Teams. After dumping hundreds of millions of dollars into it during the pandemic, Verizon's decided to shutter BlueJeans. We'd used BlueJeans, the Zoom wannabe, and it worked fine. In fact, it played more nicely with Safari and Firefox for me than Zoom did, which Zoom seems to prefer Chrome, at least on my Mac. TechCrunch.com reports that Verizon's killing the app, quote, to the changing market landscape. Of course, the use is way down since a lot of people are going back into the office at least a couple of days a week. Zoom and Google Hangouts use is down too, but BlueJeans just really never got the traction. Basic and free trial tiers will be turned off August 31st, but BlueJeans says they will continue to operate for other users until December. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.